with that, let's now shift our attention over to the World Economic Forum, where the United States President will also be making an address. The 4-day World Economic Forum will kick off today at Davos in Switzerland. World leaders, politicians, celebrities, chief executives will assemble in Davos and witness the exchange of economic, social and environmental concerns on its 50th assembly. US President Donald Trump has now departed for Davos. The White House has unveiled a list of leaders that Trump will meet at the forum. The leaders he will meet include the Iraqi President Barham Saleh and Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan. Trump also intends to meet with Ursula von der Leyen, President of the European Commission, and Klaus Schwab, the World Economic Forum founder. As Trump was leaving for Davos, he tweeted, and I quote, "Heading to Davos, Switzerland to meet with world and business leaders and bring good policy and additional hundreds of billions of dollars back to the United States of America. We are now #1 in the universe by far." Davos is now bracing for Trump-Greta showdown as climate change tops the agenda. It's the first time the two are attending the same event since the teenager famously stared down US President Donald Trump at the UN last year. Meanwhile, US President Donald Trump will be getting Swiss Army security amid the climate protesters' trek to Davos.
We will see what he will tell us here. Of course, we are looking very much forward because this is a global conference. We are putting a lot of emphasis on dealing with the global issues, and climate is the key global issue at this moment.
The key challenges in front of this year's World Economic Forum meet will be to address the global economic issues. The gathering is taking place at a time of heightened trade disruptions, shifts in foreign policy and a climate emergency. The global leaders are headed to Davos in search of stability, focusing on the global slowdown in consumerism, inclusion of new tech firms and the future of multilateralism. The main theme at Davos this year will be to make businesses more climate friendly. In a report released last week, the WEF said severe threats to the climate account for all of the top 5 long-term risks. The forum's organizers have also chosen sustainable investment as the overarching topic for the 4-day event. As the World Economic Forum celebrates entering its 50th year, 3,000 participants from around the world will try to give concrete meaning to stakeholder capitalism, assist governments and international institutions in tracking progress towards the Paris Agreement and the Sustainable Development Goals. From India, Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal will lead the Indian delegation to the forum. The minister, who also holds the railways portfolio, will hold bilateral meetings with ministers of Australia, South Africa, Russia, Saudi Arabia, Switzerland, Korea and Singapore. Apart from this, Commerce and Industry Minister will hold bilateral meetings with CEOs of companies, attend WEF sessions and roundtables on accelerating investments in Indian railways and attracting global institutional investments in India.
Mr. Prakash Mandoch, Chairman of